So hello readers, welcome to my world, Samir the Reader. So in this video, I'm going to review a book which is all over the Bookstagram and Book Talk, which is a so anticipated book of this author. Yes, I'm talking about The Divorce by Freidamc. Yes, I have read this book. This book is gifted to me by my best friend, which I'm so grateful. If anybody of you watching my video and you want to give me a gift, don't use your brain cells, just give me a book. Just give me a book, nothing else. So yeah, let's come to this book. So I read this book, I started reading this book tomorrow morning and I completed it by tomorrow only. This book is so gripping and the hookiness of this book is on point. I read it cover to cover. This book is so amazing. It's again a thriller book by Freidamc. Obviously, it's pretty obvious. And this book is so good. So without any further ado, let's get the video. So yeah, I'm going to talk about The Divorce, which you have, already known from thumbnail or as I talked in the intro video. So yeah, this book is pretty thick, not that thick, but comparatively to other Freidamc book, it's pretty thick. It's around 357 book or there's something like that pages. So yeah, the one thing that I like about this particularly is the setting of this book. This is so domestic and that's what I love about this book. So this book talks about our main protagonist, which is Naomi, and her beautiful, handsome and rich husband, who is Jeremy, and they have a very beautiful child, which is Teddy. They used to call him as a nickname, which is so cute. So she was living a quintessential life with her family, and she was so grateful to God that she has gotten one of the best life on the earth. And she was like, I'm so grateful that I have a very rich husband who is now an investment banker, and that she was so grateful to. But one fine day, when she was driving from her car and with her child, when she get to their house, she opened the door, but she noticed that all the locks of the door has been changed. They all are new. That's from where everything starts getting creepy. She, shout her husband name, Jeremy, Jeremy, where are you, where are you? But there was no answer for a long period of time. She start banging on the door, hysterical, that where are you, where are you? And then the door opens and there was a tall guy with the handsome features, and that was his husband, who is very rich as an investment banker, as I told you. So he was standing there and he told him, oh, Naomi, we are renovating our house and especially our kitchen, and that's what your anniversary gift is going to be. And she was like, okay. She was so confused at that time. So she was saying, okay, are you gifting me? Then why didn't you tell me about this? He was saying that was a surprise gift for you. So he told her that you will be going to our dingy apartment of her dead mother-in-law apartment, and me and Teddy will be living here this night, and you can pick him from the kindergarten where he studied tomorrow morning. And she was like, okay, but why have to go there? He told her that the all the renovation time period we will stay there. You go there and clean all the stuff, then we both will come there and we'll stay with there after during the time period of renovation. And she was so confused, and she asked him, did you pack my all the stuff? And he was so meticulous about all the thing. He has packed 3 suitcases with all the stuff in it. And she asked that, have you packed my stones and kind of many stuff? And he said, yes, don't worry, I have packed all the things that you really need to go in. And he packed all the suitcases and put in the trunk of the car, and he didn't even kiss on the forehead before leaving her, which is so creepy. And she was getting this doubt that there is something creepy that I'm not aware of. And she said, and she get all the mother questions that, will Teddy will be okay without leaving me, or will he sleep, will he eat dinner, all the stuff. But he said, okay, I'll manage that, I'll buy pizza and all the stuff, like I'll cook for him. But for disclaimer, he has never cooked anything. So she was so skeptical about that. So she gets to the dingy apartment of dead mother-in-law, and the moment she opened the door of that apartment, there was everything, a sheet covered with dust. There was everything so filthy, and she was like, I have to clean this. And she started opening all the 3 suitcases, and the thing that she saw in the suitcase, she surprised. There was nothing that was creepy. She saw that there are all the winter clothes, everything that does not need to stay here for one day. Which she get to know that, am I going to stay here for long? And that's from where everything starts getting trippy. And she was so doubting that, what's just going here? Why Jeremy told me to get out of his house like that? But she was like, okay, am I being so paranoid right now? And she just leave that moment for that. But for that, she was too late. And the Jeremy, tomorrow morning, the Jeremy came to us and he talked, and there was a code word to Teddy. They used to tell that wherever they were talking. So he used to tell him that go and watch monkey videos, and there was another code word when he used to come out of the house. I didn't remember that. And they were starting talking, and he told Naomi that I'm going to talk something about to you. And he said that I need a divorce. Oh my god. Naomi was so behaving hysterically at that moment. Obviously, any woman who is living quintessential life with her husband, it will be surprised when she will be, getting the news that they are getting divorced. And oh my god, that was so surprising. And he told her out of nowhere that we are getting divorced. And she said, why? Why do you want to divorce? We're happy together. He said, no, I'm not happy with you. That was so shocking, first of all. And she said, no, I cannot live with Jerry. And the one thing that just creeps me out is that he told her that Teddy will be living with me. And she said, no, Teddy will be living with me. And that's all. That quarrel start beginning altercation. And they told that no, I will get. And the Jeremy start playing so dirty. He had all the best divorce lawyer of the city to file a case against her for divorce, and he had all the best divorce lawyer of the city. And Naomi is so docile, and she thought that what will I do if will I get divorced. And they were a mutual bank they used to follow, that there will be some amount of funds. And she was a doctor before she was married, and after having kid she decided that I will not work. So yeah, but Jeremy is so not that good, which we will get to know in this book. And the book is so gripping. The hookiness of this book is so on point, and that's how the story begins. And one fine day, when Teddy was there and everything started getting creepy, and he was not answering her like he used to. And one fine day she was driving from a car to the house where she used to live earlier, and she found another woman on the couch with Jeremy, and they were kissing on her like that. And was so surprised at that moment that, oh my god, Jeremy lied to me. He was having another woman. Actually, before that, she had a call with her mom, and the mom had three husbands. Divorced. She was suffered from that, and she told her, oh, there will be another woman. You have to get rid of her, that woman that he's living with. And she said, no, I don't think my husband is living with another woman. She was wrong about that. He was. And what she did to get rid of her is so shocking. You will get to know in this book in the ending. I just want to say that this book is so amazing. If you really want to have a nice reading session, go for this book without any doubt. The Divorce, I want to say that this book is so amazing, and the ending of this book is so shocking. And another character, which is the girlfriend of the Jeremy, is Veronica. She has a very creepy past also. She was a drug addict. She used to shoot the injection in her veins for the drug. And she had a husband also, which was apparently died, she thought, but he was not. And that's how the story begins. And this is super fast paced. If you want to have a good reading session, with every chapter will end on a very hook, and you will be always on your toes at what's going. And especially this book is divided into 4 parts, as this part is part 3, and there are written Veronica part. I love this book, all the dialogues. And they both hired lawyers. And after getting through so many lawyers, as Jeremy has hired all the best divorce lawyer of the city, so she decided I will also hire a lawyer, which is she gets to know about from Cora. Cora is another woman who used to be her friend, not that friend, but used to be there. She used to be there at the kindergarten. Her child was to study in the same kindergarten in Ted used to study. So she talked to her, and she also got divorced from her husband, and she said that, oh, I'll help you. And she told her a number of Stephanie, which is going to be her, lawyer, but she was not. She was also hired from Jeremy, and she said, I could not, have that case from both the perspectives. She said no. But she gave him another number of Ezra, which is her lawyer, Naomi's lawyer. And he's so good. His character is so cute. but the ending of Ezra was not so good. Naomi did something very creepy, which you will get to know in this book. I just want to say that just go for this without any single doubt. I gave this book, 4 stars. This is not one of the best book that I have read of her, but one of the best book that I've read of her. This is quite nice book, and I think you should go for this. I'm looking for the witch that she's going to launch. This book is so amazing. I like the cover also. Did you like that? Have 2 seconds just to admire the cover. The divorce and spine of. One thing that I like is I always looking for best spines, because on the shelf the spine is going to look obviously. So I look for best spines and in the cover. And this was Dear Debbie was her, previous launch. The divorce is so amazing, and I'm so grateful to my friend who gifted to me. So you can go for this if you want to have a nice reading session. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you like my content, and if you like my content, please consider subscribing my channel and liking my videos and sharing it. That just motivates me a lot to upload more new videos. I will be catching you later with so many book hauls and so many amazing videos, content. So please subscribe my channel, and I'll be coming with another banger video. So bye bye.